Hey, fellas, you lifting hard and heavy? I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. The knuckles are starting to come back. They still all sore. I must have fractured it or something. Yeah. And I'm getting all little other sorenesses on the rib cage, and the knee's still pissing me off. Can't drop down now like I'm picking someone. Like I can't go that knee first. When I go into bed, I gotta put the left knee in first. So drop the right knee in. Ow. But I'm healing. It's one of those things. No big deal. Point is, I ain't stopping. You know. So I'm trying with the safety squat. It's either that or the straps. I'm gonna try them again too because I think I can yank it in more. I missed the bar on my back. The pain, if you want to call it that. The discomfort's good. But if you don't like it, the safety squat is the way to go. It's like a pillow around your neck like you're sleeping. But anyhow, yeah, good workout. I was going to go tonight, but we took the babies tonight. Because all the rain. That's why pop my son can just take off for work because he's a traveling salesman. He's the founder. Without a McDonald's. Have you seen that movie? Great movie. Okay, so I just kept with the squats. And what else can I talk about? Yeah, but I can feel it. I can feel it. I got this right. Yeah. The inactivity. Even a little bit, right? I worked out a few days ago, so I was going to go tonight, you know. But still. I swear, the drop is fast if you're not working out. It might be because it's my age. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing up that hill. There ain't no hanging out on a little ledge. No, there ain't no ledges on this cliff. It's either you're going up or you're backsliding down. So that's all I can tell you. Yeah, so I'll get them all. So I just did the sets. I did the bar, which is 60 for 10. The bar for 6, it's 10. Then I did 150. We put 45 on each side, it's 150. So I did 10 with that. And then I did 3 sets of 200 for 5. I'm doing my, my set thing. And then I knocked out a 150 for 12. And then I did some dumbbell preacher curls on the incline. But only the left hand. I want to. This thing is kill. It's hurting. Okay, it's hurting right now. I was gonna put some, ice and hot or whatever on it. I should put it on it, right? Well, I can talk. So it's hurting right now. No, I don't take no painkillers. I ain't been drinking much. Just a shot of Old Tub in a glass of spring water. That's the lowest calorie you're going to get. And there's estrogens, but I like beer. No, beer's good for you. Without beer, there'd be no civilization, but we'll get into. I had one done, but I'm going to do another one maybe. Anyhow, yeah, so, yeah. Painful, man. Yeah, that's why they put in a cast so the bones will knit. That's it. The bones will heal, but if it's not knit right, that's what happened to me with my ankle. It didn't knit right. And then I had this chunk of bone that's just dead in between them all. So, yeah. So, nothing, yeah. Anyhow, so I like to talk. I feel like talking. What am I going to talk about? Can't do politics. Anyhow. Yeah, so I put up 2 shorts. I put up the short, walk the earth or something. That one got a lot of hits. Then one before I did, hope you guys didn't think I had a miraculous healing because it was doing Romanians with 315 for 5 reps. There was sets. It's from a year-old video I put up. And, I did a whole bunch. I did a whole workout. And I hope people didn't think that. But I try to put up a couple shorts through. I got over, 400 videos up. I can find something on every video, something, you know. So I put stuff up, just for views. And post people, and they go, "Who's this maniac?" So yeah, I mean, man, I didn't see. That's the problem with the thing. Let me get the. Is that enough? Yeah, it smells good. And that's it. So tomorrow I'll start working squats again. I would like to do the Romanians, but he ain't doing Romanians with the problem I got. You know. I mean, I can't. I mean, I can't. I can't twist the core cap off the whiskey. It's killing me. Or off the jar jelly or whatever. Whatever, I can. The coffee, the coffee, where the coffee is, the plastic. I can't do it with this hand. It hurts. I gotta go with it. So I'm having to I gotta not retrain. Yeah, I gotta train my left to be like my right. So in a way, that's the way of proving it. It's the wiring. It's not just the here. The wiring is different. The ones you use more get more wired. So the way it's good. So everything has a everything has a silver lining in a way. If you can look through it, I can't say everything, but So I'm working my left a lot more, and I realize the mind-body connection and the wiring. So maybe I'll get those wires hooked up a little more. And that's about it. Yeah, I got something else to tell you about. But anyway, here's the. I don't know. I was trying different things because I couldn't feel right. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I just didn't feel right. So I took the sneakers off and did it with my bare feet. Because I told you the hill. That felt bad. Well, that's 150. I was trying different things. Normally I go gung ho. I'm on a mission. I'm on an op. But this is more like we're just hanging out. So then I did a 200. What did I do? I did a 200. I did 3 sets. But I'm going to give you the first two now. All right, it's the 2 sets of 200. But on the third set, or maybe it was the third set, yeah. The hernia thing, you see, these people think I'm a punk because I don't go parallel. Hey, I got a bubble there in the crotch, right in the kink there. It's my guts coming out of my body. So anyway, the hernia belt and my guts started to come out. It pinched the guts. I don't want them to. If I get an injury on them intestines, I'm dead. I'll go sepsis and be dead. So anyway, I heard it. Stop. You'll see me. I screamed, and I didn't scream. Ah! So I went to the barrel, loaned it, lined it back up, and then I came out. Even there was a little. I gotta find another kind of hernia belt for when I'm doing this stuff. Because the one I got's primitive, but it works good, but not for when you're doing squats. So anyway, here's the one where I go, ouch. All right, there you go. I ain't bullshitting you. So I do the best I can, fellas. I know I got people critiquing me and stuff. Hey, I am a body of major damage all over. What do you think I was doing on motorcycles? I mean, I could tell you stories. I got a free ticket home from Special Forces because of a motorcycle injury. Top of the class. Hey, you ain't gonna make it now. I could have done something. I could have played a game, say it was aggravated by the service, like most people do for the, what do you call it? But I don't do that shit. Like even now. I had a friend talk to me tonight, Paul. He's going, you got Medicaid or care, whatever it's called. Go to hospital. I says, they're going to charge me some shit and then take my house if I don't pay him back. I can't do that. There's something wrong with you. I says, that's how I am. You know, don't bother me, I don't bother you. So I never asked for any military, you know, because it definitely aggravated. I was a cripple for, you know, I was a gimp for at least a year after that. But no hard feelings. Top of the class. I had a ball in the service, but I was in pararescue. But anyhow, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go into it. Like I said, I am the world's greatest failure. I tried things. You know, I'm just a pug. But anyhow, this I do pretty good. So anyway, so I got you the pinch, and that's that. So here's the last 200 for 5. Let's try that again. All right, there you go. And then I don't know if I'll, yeah. And then I did the incline bench preacher curl. I just did it with my left. I just did it with 20, just to feel something, you know. Maybe I was kidding myself. And I did an overhead press 20 for 20. No, nothing to brag. Just get something going here, you know. I'll do some different ones this week. I'll try different maneuvers. Something like that, you know, some kind of overhead press and curl. Bent over roll, you know, because my left side's weaker than my right, so it's not bad to do. Well, here's the dumbbell incline preacher curl and the overhead press. No, it's just there, fellas. All right, there you go. I was talking to Paul tonight. He's going, yeah. I says, well, we'll be. We have 3 friends, and he said the other guy he just turned 7. I said, so he's a year older? And I says, no, we're both born the same year. He's just born in January. And the other guy, he's born in the summer, and I'm born October. He says, we're all counting down now. So I says, about 10 months for me. But I said 10 months for him. He says, no, it's only about 6 for me. I said, oh, man, I'm about 70 years old now. So I'm like I'm racing. So anyway, yeah. That's about it. Oh, so like I told you, you got to keep moving. You got to keep active. Whatever it is. I mean, active. I mean, and if you're going to walk around the hospital, is that your activity? You better walk a lot. I don't mean 1 mile. I mean miles, But I don't know. Yeah, walk the earth's good. Guys that do see around here, around the hospital, is a I don't know what you call it, but it's up and down. It's down hills, up and, the whole, the track around the hospital is up, and there's some walks that are going 100 yards going up and down. I mean, it's a work for the 1 mile. But, yeah, keep active. So I know how I got on YouTube. Listen to this now. Dick Van Dyke. There's a lot of older guys, right? Remember the Mary Tyler Moe show? Remember the Dick Van Dyke show? What was that, the 50s, early 60s? There's a comedian, guys. Song and dance man. He's still alive. I saw a video. I says, what's this guy? What? And I look, it was a week ago. So it's Dick Van Dyke. Check him out. He's in his, 95 or some shit. More clarity than me. Witty, smart, in shape. You don't do weights. But he says, if people ask how come it's silly, he says, you've got to keep active. You've got to keep moving. So whatever you want to do for movement, do it, Me, I like weights, It's what I like to do, I think working out is good, like you said. We've had people talking, George, who said, yeah, your bones get strong and shit, I should be busted up bad, not just this. Anyway, so that's the workout. Nothing spectacular. I'm just healing myself and keeping something going, keeping active. Now the squats are good. And just by luck that bar came through, so that's good. And because I can't do deadlifts, I yank this whatever bone that is going on, I yank it right apart again. So yeah, that's about it. I've talked myself not blue in the face. So yeah, thanks for all the comments and you caring. I don't know. We're like one big family here. It's like we're on some super duper. What do they call that? A family line. Party line. I remember, I used to go see my relatives. One of them were in the mountains and outside Scranton, Pennsylvania, up in them hills. And they want a party line down the dirt road and the outhouse and pump and all that shit. Oh, I loved it. I didn't like coming back to the suburbs. My heart was in the country. But, yeah, I remember the party line. You on it? Everybody's listening to other people's shit. Yeah, we're on a big party line here. So, yeah. So keep active. Weights are good because there's different kind of stress with the weight. So even though I don't work out every day, but it's still, the stress needs my stress that I'm doing needs a certain couple days of healing. So I don't have to go walking every day, but I could. I mean, I'm going up and down, and going up my driveway's a pretty steep incline, So I'm walking around, keep moving, but the weights is fine with me. You can do more walking. I let the dog walk. He walks with me in the back up the hill and shit. So, and when it's a little warm, we go down the creek and hang out for a long time. So that's about it, fellas. Yeah. Just putting in my time. And that's about it. Okay, so lift hard and heavy, fellas. Keep active. If you don't believe me, go check out Dick Van Dyke. He's on here, and he's still alive, man. He was in sitcoms when I was a child. He's still around. I couldn't believe it. I don't mean he's an invalid. He's bouncing around and shit. Amazing. And a Jack LaLanne without but he keeps acting, So, that's it. Song and dance. Maybe he's always dancing every day. That's fun, too. Yeah. Anyhow, lift hard and heavy. I'll be back. Thanks for subscribing. I got tons of videos, so you can go back and look at them. There's lots of good information in there, I'm natty, so the process is a little different than, if I'm shooting up the gear, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let me go. I don't want to go, but I go. It's 3 in the morning. I'll sit here and do something. I'm trying to think what I was watching on here. You ever watch these shows where they go into old mines and stuff? Jesus. There was a lot of them out where I lived in the desert. Oh, man, they were right there. I mean, 10 minutes away. I'm in mines, deep into the mountain, deep. Anyhow, what am I talking about? Hey, lift on heavy, fellas. Catch you on the flip side. And always watch your six. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, bye-bye.